Oh, hello, Sagittarius. This is G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your love focus for the month of May 2018. And Sagittarius, there's a lot going on here. I mean, I see that a lot has recently transpired, and I just wanted to really truly encourage you guys to keep pushing and keep believing, because I believe that great love is coming to you. And when you get this new person, this is really going to inspire you, to make you feel loved and appreciated again. And when you get this new person, I want you to really, really, really take time to really get to know this person, because people can come along and they smile and they put on these fake masks and pretend to love you and pretend to be there for you. And the reality is they don't really always come through the way they say they will, okay? And so it leads you to feeling disappointed, unappreciated, unloved, betrayed. And to avoid all that, you want to just make sure you are double checking everything, not really saying not to trust this person, but this is saying, so if a person is saying, well, I have my own business, ask all the questions necessary. Ask anything that you need to ask to make sure that you are not getting trapped into something that is not worth your time, okay? Now, I wanted to bring a few dates up to you that are extremely important. And the first being the first week of May. We are still going to be dealing with that full moon and Scorpio energy. At the end of the month of April, we will have a Scorpio full moon, April 29th. And that first week, at least for the first week of May, we're going to still be dealing with that moodiness, that mystery stuff, that, we might even feel a bit ambitious, a bit more in control, but we may also feel a bit more possessive and a bit more jealous about things. Or we may even feel, for some of you, I think that you may even feel a bit even more spiritual, more intuitive. Scorpios are very intuitive. They are also very spiritual, and they know how to look into the deeper aspects of things. They are able to also see through people and their BS. So this is enabling you to channel that. Okay, use your intuition to guide you, because I don't know if this has already happened, but for some of you, you just went through some type of separation because of some type of deception or some type of betrayal, or there was some type of disruption in your home or some type of distraction. And I feel like it took you off your course for a while when it comes to you managing your money and handling your finances and taking care of your home and other things that just kind of really matter to you. This situation was very distracting, okay? And so I don't know if this has already happened for many of you or this is going to happen. And so this is why I want to talk about the other dates that are just extremely important. So while you may have all these different mood swings and emotions going on the first week of May, by the second week you'll be feeling a bit better. However, that third week of May, that between the 13th and the 17th for you, Sagittarius, we're all going to be feeling that crazy energy that's going to be happening. The thing is this: we have Pluto, Mars, and Saturn in Capricorn, okay? While Mars is your sister sign, Aries ruling planet. Mars is Aries ruling planet, okay? And so while Mars is going to be really charging you to be impulsive, Saturn is really saying to slow down, reevaluate, get to know this person, don't rush things, don't move so fast, get to know this person. While that Mars energy is saying, go for it, dive right in. What are you waiting for? Now, the thing that is going to be so important for you is because, sorry, I had to get comfortable. Now, the next thing that's going to be important for you is because the 13th, Mercury is going into Taurus. And that is really all about your communication, the way that you communicate, being really stubborn, being stuck in your feelings, being really stuck with and firm with what you feel and what's really and what really matters to you. You may say, nope, you messed up, I'm not taking you back, I don't care, or you may decide to move on with somebody that's much better than what you just recently had, and you're going to be kind of sticking to your guns a little bit on this one. And I think it's because I do see deception here. So somebody is wearing a false mask, and so I don't know if it's you or if it's the person that's wearing a false mask, but somebody is not totally being as honest as they should be, okay? Or they're not revealing something about themselves or about a situation that may have occurred. So you want to make sure that you are reviewing the facts, checking the details. If something doesn't make sense to you, you want to make sure that you are double checking why it does not make sense to you, because 9 out of 10 you are right. Okay, now the next thing is I do want to talk about that Mercury going into Taurus. Like I said, it's all about being kind of firm in your decisions and communication, being thorough, communicating very thoroughly. Now, the 15th, we had that new moon in Taurus, okay? So, yeah, this is going to be really inspiring energy, ready to start that new business, start that, develop that new love or that new friendship, that newfound love, ready to build and, grow together. However, at that same time, Uranus is also going into Taurus. So, not only are we dealing with that, but we are also going to be dealing with Mars, your sister sign Aries, ruling planet, going into Aquarius, okay? Now, for you, that is going to be crazy. So expect a lot of drama, expect a lot of, people accusing you of things, putting bad things on your name, saying things that they shouldn't say. People trying to call you out, ready to argue with you, ready to debate with you, telling you that you're not always right, that you're wrong. Maybe people that maybe owe you something, they don't want to pay up, something in that nature. But there's going to be some type of conflict within this relationship, and I believe that that's where the deception is going to come from. So again, somebody is not being totally honest, and that week, if it's not already happening that week, it's like, so in other words, if you are already having troubles with this person, expect things to kind of be explosive around that week, okay? If perhaps you was having a good time with this person and you weren't stressed out and you weren't fighting with this person, then there may be somebody coming into your life or coming into your spouse's life trying to stir conflict with you, something dealing with your business and money aspects, okay? Something dealing with business and money. Now, the other thing is this, for a lot of you, I do feel like you want to, again, I don't know if this is a new person, so again, just kind of review everything. But for some of you, you haven't really quite met this person yet. So there may be a lot of drama about, oh, you don't really know this person, they're a liar, they're this, they're that. Basically, just a lot of annoying gossiping, And again, it's your choice to kind of deal with it or just to not deal with it. If I were you, I wouldn't, because it's foolish. And just as quickly as this situation rise up and stir up all this conflict, it's going to die down. It's only temporary. It will pass, okay? So just know that even though we're going to all be feeling really excited, with this new moon and good news and unexpected good things happening for all of us, that same week, something is going to be unfolding for each and every last one of us in such a different way. And you got to be on your A game. You just got to be focused and know who's there for you and who's really not, okay? So if this new person, if you feel like, look, I really like this person, but I feel like I need to kind of dig a little deeper and get to know this person a bit more, then do so, okay? Now, the other thing is, if you are single, you will perhaps be meeting someone new, and still in all my advice remain the same, that you want to make sure that you really, really get to know this person. Find out who their family is. Who do they hang with? Do they really have a job? Are they lying? Do they really have their own business? Do they really own that car? You really want to bring these facts to the forefront, because especially if this is a new person, I'm telling you, some type of drama is going to unfold that week, and you do not want to be a part of it. Okay, so make sure that you are reviewing your facts and all your dotted lines. Okay, now, the other thing too is the 16th. Well, like I said, I already explained the whole Mars going into Aquarius thing. So like I said, that's drama, just straight up. People stirring up drama. It may not have nothing to do with you, but for some reason your name is just up in it, okay? So it may not have nothing to do with you at all. It may have something to do with your spouse. Maybe you feel defensive. Maybe you want to, defend that person. But either way, this is definitely somebody either trying to betray you, put dirt on your name, lie to you, try to lie to you, or just simply stirring up drama, okay? And you're going to have to put on your A game and be a bit tough about the situation. And again, thanks to that Mercury being a Taurus, you will be very firm about what you feel, and you will be able to stand up for your beliefs, okay? So that's the good thing about that. Now, the other part is this. I do see that for a lot of you, finding love or being in love has been kind of challenging, okay? And the universe wants you to know to don't settle, don't settle for that one particular type of person, Normally you are attracted to a certain type, and so you want to make sure that you kind of step out the box in love this season, okay? Step outside the box. So if you are looking for love and you feel like you haven't really been that lucky, or if you feel like, nobody's really throwing themselves at you these days, it's okay. Again, this season will pass. All may not be completely over, but things are slowly moving along, and this is all just temporary. So I believe that those of you that are looking for somebody will be coming along. However, dear love, you have to be open to love, and you have to be willing to date outside your ordinary dating type, So this is saying to be optimistic. Okay, but it is safe for you to love. You can learn to trust again. You can learn to love again. But the idea of all of this is just to review the facts. Get to know each other wholeheartedly. Don't just say, okay, I'm attracted to them. They got money. They're about this. They're about that. Because then I believe that's how you're going to catch yourself in a shitty situation. Especially if you are so caught up on how fine they are or how much love they give you. Don't get so caught up in it. Because, honey, it's a lot of people that sweat you and love you and want you and desire your attention. But you got to make sure that they have your best interests, okay? You got to make sure that they have your best interests at heart. Okay, so now that we got all that out the way, whew. Okay, now that we got all that out the way, with any situation, I feel like you already know what to do. You're a very smart sign, very spiritual, very in tune with self. And like I said, I feel like whatever you went through recently kind of threw you off course a little bit. So this is a season for you to kind of like bounce back and reevaluate who you are as an individual, what you really desire, what you really want, what you really need, and don't allow people to take your kindness for weakness. Don't allow people to take advantage of you because they think that you're sweet, and they think that you're gullible, and they can easily get over on you. Don't allow those people to try to get over on you, okay? Don't allow it to happen. Trust your inner wisdom. So again, there's that faith thing, okay? Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So if something is telling you to leave this person, then you might want to do so, okay? Because I do see separation here as well. I didn't really want to talk about it, but I guess it just line up together. But for a lot of you, there is separation on the horizon, and this doesn't mean that, hey, we're going to break up and divorce by next week. It doesn't mean that, okay? But it can mean an actual separation where you're not physically together. However, this can just mean separation like in a house. Maybe you guys have not really been communicating as much. Maybe, you want to sleep on a couch while they sleep in a room. Maybe you've been sleeping at your family's house while they've been inside the home. It could be something like that. But I see some type of disturbance or some type of disruption here, especially with deception and separation being here. There's definitely some type of, space needed, okay? And I got a good feeling that this is going to definitely happen around that second week of May that I talked about. I think that this is when all of this is going to happen. And it's okay. I feel like this needs to happen, though, for a lot of you. It needs to happen because this is when you're going to say, okay, you know, maybe I should just leave this person alone. You know, I'm always trying to take them back. I'm always trying to forgive them. I'm always trying to love them, and all they do is hurt me. All they do is lie. All they do is disrespect me. And I think that this season for you is really about getting back to who you are, you know, getting back to loving you. So yes, open your heart and give in to be able to receive the highest energy of all, because that is going to be the biggest thing for you. You want to keep your open mind. You want to open your heart to receiving good love, because like I said, I do see some new love coming here for a lot of you. Okay, I do see a grand opportunity to meet someone new. I do see, you know, a chance for you to be able to get out and network and meet new people. However, okay, like I said, it's going to be somebody that you are attracted to, and this person is not going to be your ordinary type of person that you will usually go for. Don't say, okay, yeah, they're kind of weird, but I like them, or nah, I'm not really sure, they're not really my type. You might want to give this person a chance, because I believe that this is going to open the doors for so many more things that you always wanted, things that you've always desired, and this person is going to really, really knock you off your feet. So you have to be ready for that. And the best way to be ready for new love is to get rid of the old, get rid of what no longer serves you. Time to say goodbye. Okay, so if any negative energy or negative people still trying to work themselves back into your life, you know what you need to do. It's time to let it go, and it's time to cut it off. Okay, so Sagittarius, your reading was really straight to the point. Okay, it talked a lot about meditation and, you know, staying away from negativity, moving away from the old so you can welcome the new. It is time to embrace a different type of lover, don't you think? It's like you always tend to date the same type of people, you know, and you get no result. So this is saying it's not that love is not meant for you. You just looking in all the wrong places. Okay, so go somewhere new, you know, go somewhere you've never been, go to a restaurant you've never been to, go to a diner you've never been to, you know, do something different, go to a club you've never been to, you know. And I believe that that's where you might meet that fresh new face. Okay, there's gonna be something exciting coming your way. Okay, a lot is unfolding with this opportunity to meet this new person, or an opportunity to get engaged, to get married, or further on. Okay, just some type of celebration or opportunity. However, in the midst of that, there's going to be a lot of drama. Okay, so stay grounded, dear love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Please check out my website, g1insights.org. And if you guys would like a personal reading, you can check it out there on the website as well. But however, if not, you can just always still make a donation, or you can just email me and we could talk about booking you a reading later on, or however you like. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.